Dartimo finally gets triple teamed and dies. So I'm not quick enough to get down there to save him. And despite the massive amount of mushrooms that are down there, none of them run through enough of them to get killed. And he's pretty pissed about that, and so he's raging right now. And their Ash is just kind of chilling, wondering, hey, I suppose I should just try and slow these guys down by shooting volley a lot and killing their minions and getting shot by Gangplank. And we're worried because their whole team might come and get us mid from the river. We're kind of worried about that, but we're on vent right now, so we're just talking about it instead of pinging all over the place. And instead, we just kind of rush this turret, and their Ash gets. I think I got the kill there with the grab killed her, so I didn't even get a grab, pull her back with the grab. And Fiddlesticks is getting kind of close to that. I have to block. I punch her into the air. Fiddlesticks almost dies, somehow lives. I have like no health. I love that mana barrier. I need to, once I finish my rune page for playing Zillion in Gen, I have to start spending all my IP on runes for playing Blitzcrank, which is basically just mana per level runes. Because his passive, basically, you can get like an extra 1k health if you have a ton of mana. And now I go and I buy Boots of Swiftness, and I have enough to buy the whole Phage. And now I'm just looking for parts of Frozen Mallet, and I start heading mid. Not really going to be much to do mid, but I start heading there. And they're just kind of chilling, not really sure where their opposing team is. We keep going, Fiddlesticks clairvoyances to make sure there's nobody there. And our team was just kind of waiting in wait. Lying in wait. There we go. He's not waiting in wait. He's lying in wait by the turret husk there, where their turret used to be. So that's how that's gone. I'm gonna see if I can get a grab. Crowstorm happens, and that's a double kill right there for Edwin Boyfriend. And so we're just fighting it out right here by this turret. This Ash doesn't die. Oh, Ezreal ultimate, and Penny almost dies from that turret. And I'm like, ooh, maybe that was the weirdest grab I've ever seen. I just grabbed like the opposite direction that I clicked. Game Shot Command kills, what's her face? Ash. The heals has to back out and get out of the lane. I told him I'd protect him. So I follow him back to make sure he doesn't die. Gangplank's backing out. Fiddlesticks is still a decent health, so is Morgana. I'm 403, doing pretty good, and I run in here, checking the scores, just seeing how we're doing, killing some minions, getting some points, and Morgana steals that last minion kill from me. And now Jax is here, though he can't really do anything. He's like lower than, well, he's the same level as our Morgana, which means he can't really do anything. Because our Morgana is kind of, he's decent, our Morgana's decent. And actually did pretty well this game in the team fights with the stuns. What I think would be really fun sometimes is to try a Blitzcrank and a Mew Mew on the same team, or a Moo Moo, I'm not really sure how you say it, the Pharaoh guy, and just see how it goes, because one grabs into the opposing team and one of them grabs the opposing team into them, and you would have like the two coolest tanks I've ever seen, in my opinion. And Fiddlesticks is just like, oh crap, what if they're there? I want to set up a Crowstorm. Penny destroys a turret, and then Teemo and our Gangplank are coming up to mid from bottom. Their Ezreal is solo top, and again, my build is Sheen, Boots of Swiftness, Phage into Frozen Mallet, then Frozen Heart if their team is DPS, or Banshee's Veil if their team is ability power, like spell based. And we go in here, assuming that their team is going to come out of hiding, and their Ashe does, and I go and I'm like, oh, I could grab their Ashe, and they already kill her by the time I go for the grab. And so, yeah, and then I max grab first, and then power fist, but at level 4 I take one level in overdrive just for the fast movement. And I get a funny graphics glitch in this game because I aggro the creeps right there with my passive, so whenever I walk within like 5,000 units of space in this game, buy them. They like attack. They show the attack animations on me, though they aren't doing any damage. It's really weird. Riot Games, if you're watching this, please try and fix that. And it's kind of weird, and my teammates are getting all freaked out. Like, what is attacking you, Float Rush? Why are you being attacked and not taking any damage? I mean, because I'm not like that good of a tank. See, I'm gonna walk by here and things are gonna start attacking me. I think, probably, maybe. Oh, we see that. Oh, they're jack. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, oh, I'm out. Oh, oh, pop my ultimate. Oh, grab jacks. Oh, pop them in the air. Get their jacks, and Penny, I don't have very much. See, there's the graphics glitch. I'm like, what the heck? I'm not even over there, and it doesn't do any damage to me, so I don't really care. It's just a graphics thing. I mean, I think it's those little lizard guys up there on the top of your screen that are like their fire breath is attacking me. I have no idea. So I don't really have enough. Oh, I got the Giant's belt to get more health, and now I'm heading mid. And our Fiddlesticks got stunned by something. Not incredibly sure what, and holy crap, he's got a lot of Dark Wind. And our teamo pops out of there, because their Ashe thought they were going to get an easy gank. I'm telling them, don't engage yet, I want to be down there, and I'm popping Overdrive again, so I can run really fast. And also, Overdrive is just another way to activate my Sheen. And, of course, they don't wait for me, because Admiral Boyfriend has Crow Storm, so he can just destroy everything with AoE. And I finally get here, and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to go grab that Taric when no one's by me. And I get all of them near me, and I pop my Clarity, because they need it. And I have the utility. See, there's the graphics thing again. And they're all like, what the heck, what is going on? And then we killed this guy, and their Jax is dumb. And Penny's there to shoot their Jax, and I don't think I'm going to get a grab off on that Jax, so I back off. And their Ashe teleports in. We can still see their Jax. Me and Penny kind of charge at their Jax, and I grab their Ashe and punch her in the air. She gets killed, and I get another assist, so now I'm 406. Ezreal ultimates, and then Admiral Boyfriend is dumb, and jumps into the turret, and gets hit by the turret. So, you know, that's Admiral Boyfriend being dumb, running into the turret. Our Penny is actually doing pretty good for playing Gangplank. We're like, oh, well, let's just go get this turret, since we've got two people that can actually do damage to turrets here. Now I just got level 5 Power Fist. I just got slowed by my Overdrive. And I'm sort of heading, I'm not actually going to, and there's the graphics thing again with the giant beams of fire that are attacking me. I'm very confused by them. And I'm like, ooh, I think I have enough money to go get the rest of Frozen Mallet, so I recall from right here. Kind of a weird spot to recall, but you know, that's okay. 700 health, 20 attack damage, and slows my target's movement speed. That's what it's all about. That's how you get the assists as Blitzcrank. That's how it's done. And I pop my Overdrive here, and I determine, oh, yep, they're mainly DPS, so I'm gonna get Frozen Heart. And I pop my Overdrive, maybe. I'm close enough, I don't have to pop my Overdrive. And they're sort of moving in. Admiral Boyfriend is getting the Golem buff that gives you the reduced cooldowns and stuff, so you can cast Dark Wind more often. And I come up here, and the heals goes and puts that preemptively there, so it'll last until like the 35-minute mark when he'll have to come back and put another mushroom by Baron. We're waiting for Kamjak Man, who doesn't have any boots. Kamjak Man doesn't get boots. I don't really get why he doesn't get boots. Their Ezreal has Black Cleaver. We're waiting to see if they come by so I can get a grab. They don't. They don't come by. They're not buying it. I'm at 2.4k health. That's pretty good. And Admiral Boyfriend is running through the forest. We're like, oh, Admiral Boyfriend, don't run through the forest. And I do a grab in the wrong direction, and we just go out and show ourselves, and we're like, you know what? And we realize, oh crap, Chris, you got attacked. And